Beals here with no nonsense, cause you can't make sense if you don't make sense. A pod with freestyle discussion, poetry and social deconstruction.
Good morning, podcastees. This is Big Burn with Big Bill. Yeah, that's right. On December 16th, 2014, episode 35. We're gonna go ahead and start off a little. Man, I'm finna go ahead and just get ripped. How am I gonna go do that without a sieve? Need to go to the gym, start lifting some plates. But how am I gonna do that with only a big old steak? I know what I need. Gimme some protein. So, Beals, I want to talk about protein and protein shakes and just, me being a salesman at GNC, I just want to get ripped so that I can tell my clientele exactly what they need to get done. Yeah. So, what do you think it is about protein shakes that make you get ripped?
I think it's the amino acids that break down in the body that build muscle tissue up, that give you the bulk and the push you're looking for. When you shake the drink, it mixes it up inside with the water. The water mixes inside with the protein shake. The shake shakes up what you get inside. It's pure 100% lean raw muscle.
Is that what John Cena says? Because I know that guy's a pussy as far as I'm concerned.
John Cena, if you're listening to me right now, you could come over to my house and I couldn't even give you dinner because you won't be welcome.
John Cena could be taking a fucking steak and shoving it down his gullet as far as I'm concerned. That guy's a pussy. Anyway, I'll tell you what, what's your fucking record in bitch? My record is, one time I put 8 plates on each side of the bar. I can't even count that much, but it's a lot of fucking weight. What'd you do?
I put a rhinoceros on each side of the bar.
Was that a white rhinoceros or just a normal rhinoceros? Because apparently the other day they said, don't ask me how I know this, but they said that there's only 5 white rhinoceroses on the earth left total.
I grabbed 2 white rhinoceroses and I grabbed 1 blue rhinoceros.
No, I hear you there, Bill. No, how many days a week do you lift?
Oh, I'm lifting 3 or 4 times a day.
How long's a session on average?
Well, let me just go through my daily schedule. What I do is I wake up about 6 o'clock in the morning. I go eat a bowl of Cheerios, mix it with some protein powder. Then I go and I release my bowels. Then I go down to the basement and I do about, I'd say, 4,000 sit-ups and about 150 push-ups per second. And then I go and I do back to the kitchen, cook myself some turkey leg, get myself in the game, get ready, pump it up. I go and I get some Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde. I get those, I pump them up, I get the pump going. And then I go down to the gym and get a little workout, pre-workout going. I go and I get about 300 pounds of pure pressure that I put on each shoulder blade. And then I pull the whole building itself from the roots. And I grab it up in the ground and I put it right back down. And then I go back to Kentucky Fried Chicken, get a turkey leg.
That sounds like quite the workout routine there, Bill.
Then I go back home and I beat up my wife and then I tell her that she needs to work out a little bit more, look a little bit more like me. And then I go and I eat another bowl of cereal full of protein powder. And then I go back to the basement and I do about 300 more sit-ups.
Oh, I agree with that, Bill. The more you beat your wife, the stronger you are. Now, real quick for an advertisement. This is Buff Burn.
And this is Buff Beals.
And we're the owners of the supplement shop, Grodd.
Get ripped or die!
So come on down to our showroom off the corner of 160th and Tricep.
We got protein horse trough,
hemorrhoid boosters,
Rogaine enhanced Viagra pills,
cocaine meth pre-work sups,
and post-workout anal cream.
All for the low price of 54 cents.
Just mention the code word Buff Bunnies,
and we'll pump you right up. Come meet your swole mate at Grodd's today.
Grodd!
Get ripped or die! Now, let me ask you about this. I've seen this on Facebook. About these couples being called swole mates. Swole mate.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it's where you get swole with your significant other. Have you found your swole mate yet?
Yeah, I'd say my soulmate's my personal trainer. I got my own personal trainer. His name's John C. Rye. And what he does is he comes over and, when I'm working out and I'm working out my gluteus, yeah, he comes up, he grabs a little bit of it and gives me a little bit of encouragement. Sometimes I, get a little bit of an extra little pump inside my dick. Then I go with him in the back room and then we do our own personal workout together.
Hell yeah, ain't nothing about putting a fucking dick in the ass ain't gonna lift some weights. As a matter of fact, my dick can bench 350 on an off night. Now let me tell you about the time I went to Broadway and started bench pressing some priests. I bench pressed 8 priests in a single sitting, no problem. Gave me an endoplasmic reticulum inflammation. Now, I'll tell you what I've been doing lately. I think the next evolution is ignoring the water mix with the protein. What you do is you want to mix olive oil with your protein and a little bit of vermouth. Therefore, you're going to get so tanked, so ripped, you're going to be walking in the store, ladies are going to be drooling all over your pecs, and next thing you know, you're going to be shitting out your ass so hard because you're so ripped.
You want to know my secret there, John? Motor oil. My whole body's an engine. So what I do, I just put a little bit of motor oil inside my stomach, pump it in there via an IV, and then it just greases me up enough that I can go kick some ass.
Nice. Do you even need to, drive your car anymore since you're such a well-oiled machine you can just run where you need to go? And that's kind of a pre-workout when you're eating your turkey legs and your chitlins?
When I do for a pre-workout, sometimes I go and I run about 5 miles and then I stop and then I go and grease myself up and I run about another 25 after that.
That's a nice little pre-workout. Kind of little soft little nerd butt might do. Now, leave us with a poem, Buff Beals.
Not a problem there. I'm so damn tough I'll fucking lift out in the snow. You're a fucking little weasel. Do you even lift, bro? I once beat an entire army with just my bicep. I'm so damn tough, I'm better than trouble on the bass clef. For breakfast, I eat a whole tire iron, and then I make it, and then I stomach it down with a little battery acid. If you want to get testing with me, I'll race you on a go-bet.
Thanks, Buff Beals. This is Buff Beals and Buff Burn signing out. No Nonsense Podcast. Don't remember, get ripped.
Amen, brother.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. Hope you got some insight and a few laughs. That's all for now, folks. Yes, goodbye. Till next time, as long as we don't